and I interpret course in a way like the way a river takes a course, a sort of wandering. And it's a wandering through themes of turbidity, turbid forms, as well as the turbidity in thinking. And this all relates to things I've been thinking about for a few years now and want to pull into a book which is really making an argument about the turbidity of our times, device-driven capitalism, liquid crystal capitalism as productive of, dependent on, and thought through turbid forms. And the turbid forms that we'll be looking at over the next 4 weeks are fog and foam and froth, and then something around active matter, particular dust, animated dust, matter suspended in air. So today I want to focus though on fog and to set away into my mode of thinking through ideas of fog. And what you will see very quickly is that my my thought and my language is always undergoing slippage. And for me, fog and fogginess is both a sort of description of words, of a kind of penumbra around words that allows one word poetically to slip into another, one concept to slip into another. So in relation to all these, I've been interested in the ways in which a material suggests through its own qualities and through its resonances, through its sort of emanations, in a sense. It suggests its own mode of approach and its own sort of theoretical unraveling and recomposition, as suggested for me by Goethe's notion of tender empiricism. All factuality is already theory, he says. Um, this could be taken in a particular way to mean that we should look closely, very closely, so closely, Goethe is saying, that we enter into the qualities of what we see, or we exchange its qualities of being seen for our own qualities of seeing. And we let its qualities pervade our theory and our thinking. Again, Goethe, the phenomenon are themselves the theory. Clouds keep returning in my thoughts. And I want to ask, what do clouds offer of themselves for thinking through themselves and through their arrangements, or what Thomas Howard, the namer of clouds, called their modifications? And what sort of clouds are we talking about? The clouds and their cognates, fog and mist, to roll in and bring with themselves a flurry of ideas, of fuzziness and obscuring, um, of naturalized forms, of something that's mobile, hard to capture, all of which as qualities are supposed to be transferred to the high-tech world of cloud computing and fogging networks. The cloud, something that is one thing and also not what it seems to be, or a name for something that's always dissipating, or a metaphor for something else. Who would think these were objects without surfaces, strangely insubstantial, gaseous, just from looking at them? How could earthy solidity or cake icing pearls be its opposite, a gas and air? Not much. Michel Serres called clouds primary masses without qualities, and yet they're so forcefully upon us, mentally and physically too, as anyone who's suffered turbulence caused by clouds, uneven updrafting of warm air, when you're flying in an aeroplane will know. But we seem to fall back on the soft cloud, letting us cushion us in some way to make us happy or soften the blows of life, support us, give way to us. Plenty of commercial items can attest to that.